You know that feeling when fall creeps in and the air gets so crisp it's like the world's holding its breath? That's how it was in Pine Hollow, late September, when the leaves behind my little place started turning fiery orange, like they knew something I didn't. I'm Jake Tanner, been living here in this quiet corner of Georgia for a decade. Just a guy who used to fight wildfires for the Forest Service before I hung up my boots and settled into a cedar-sided cabin on the edge of town, right where our neighborhood kisses 40 acres of wildwoods I know like the back of my hand. This place, Pine Hollow, it's nice enough, think picket fences, kids on bikes, the usual suburban humbug. About 6 years back, some folks got it in their heads to start an HOA, to spruce things up. Sprucing up meant rules on everything. Your mailbox had to be slate gray, your grass couldn't grow past 2 inches, and God help you if your porch light wasn't aesthetic. Leading this charge was Lisa Caldwell, this woman who rolled into town 4 years ago with a Suburban full of garden flamingos and a smile so sharp it could cut glass. Lisa wasn't just HOA president, she was the HOA, always waving that clipboard like a scepter, writing you up for a crooked shutter while beaming like she was doing you a favor. So when her email popped up about a fall family campout in the community lot, complete with s'mores and here's the Kikera campfire, my stomach dropped like I'd just seen a spark in a drought. It hadn't rained in 29 days. The woods were tinder dry, pine needles crunching underfoot like kindling. I'd seen fires eat forests faster than you can blink. Montana, 98, whole ridge gone in an hour. So I hit reply all and typed, calm as I could, "Hey folks, retired firefighter here. With all due respect, a campfire right now is a bad idea. Fire dangers through the roof. National Weather Service has us at high risk. Can we skip the flames or at least check with the county first?" Straight to the point, no drama. 15 minutes later, Lisa fires back. "Jake, appreciate your concern, but we've got this. It's just a little fire for s'mores bodies burning down the forest. Let's keep the good vibes going." Good vibes. I'm staring at my screen, jaw clenched, thinking, lady, vibes don't stop a wildfire. I could have called the fire department right then, but the campout spot was this weird patch of land the HOA called a community green zone, just loose enough to dodge strict rules. I'd fought to get it protected years ago, but Lisa's crew shot it down, saying it was for events. So I waited uneasy, setting up my old trail cam in the trees to keep an eye on things. Friday night, the campout kicks off, SUVs rolling in, coolers, string lights, some guy blasting a Bluetooth speaker like he's at Coachella. They drag out this rusty fire pit, plop it right on a bed of dry needles, and start stacking logs. I'm watching from my kitchen, heart pounding, snapping time-stamped photos. The fire starts small, sure, but as the night wears on and the wine bottles empty, it's like they forget where they are. Sparks shoot up, a drunk guy in flip-flops nearly falls into the pit, and some kids waving a glowing stick like it's a sparkler. My trail cams catching at all embers, floating into the pines like tiny traitors. Around midnight, I hear Ida crackle that's not right, not campfire cozy. Then I see a glow, not from the pit, but deeper in the woods. A second fire, maybe from an ember, maybe that kid's stick, but it's caught, and it's moving. I'm out the door, no shoes, just instinct running through the brambles to the camp. It's chaos, people stumbling out of tents, coughing, some still clutching beers like this is a bad dream. The main fire's still going, nobody watching it, and 20 yards away, flames are licking through the underbrush, hungry. Lisa's there, pink jacket glowing in the firelight, yelling, "It's fine, it's under control," like she's convincing herself. I lose it, shouting, "Under control? It's spreading, Lisa. Get everyone out west of the road now." She blinks at me, mouth half open. "Jake, don't start a panic. I snap, stepping closer. "You started a fire in a drought, ignored me, and now we're one gust away from a disaster. Where's your extinguisher? Where's your water? She stammers. We had a bucket earlier. I'm done. Move west. Grab kids, leave the gear. Some folks bolt, others freeze. One guy's filming like it's content for his vlog. Fire trucks roll in, sirens screaming, and I'm pointing out the fire's path, telling them it's heading northeast, away from homes for now. I know these woods every trail, every regiso. I mark containment lines, old habits kicking in. By dawn, they've got it under control, but not before it torches half an acre, trees roaring like they're screaming. I walk home, soot-streaked, mad as hell, not just at Lisa, but at this whole HOA mindset rules over reason, ego over safety. The next morning, an HOA email lands. Dear residents, due to unforeseen events, the campout ended early. Authorities are investigating. No sorry, no Lisa's name, just corporate fluff. I hit reply all. Unforeseen? I warned you. I've got photos, video, emails. The fire marshal's getting them, and so's the press. I hit send, sip my coffee, and watch a fox sniff the ashen grass, like it's wondering what the hell we did to its home. By noon, I'm at the fire station, handing Chief Maria Alvarez a thumb drive with my footage. Lisa poking the fire, embers rising, the kids stick. She's no nonsense, says it's enough for a serious inquiry, maybe charges. Back home, I post 2 fire pit photos on the Pine Hollow Facebook group. This is what almost burned our woods. 20 feet from the blaze. The comments explode, neighbors pissed, some with kids who can't breathe in the smoke, others calling it criminal. Lisa's silent, but I know she's watching. That night, I spot another glow deeper in the woods. A flare up, a log smoldering too long. I'm back out, radio in hand, guiding Maria's crew to a gravel trail. We're hosing it down, foam hissing, when I see Lisa at the edge, wrapped in a blanket, phone glowing like she's texting for help. I walk over, voice low. This is what happens when you think you know better than the forest, Lisa. You lied, you ignored me, and now this. She whispers, it wasn't supposed to be like this. Yeah, I say, but it is, and it's on you. She looks away, small for once, as Maria barks at her to stay back. The next day, I post the full drone video, no edits, just raw truth. It goes viral, hits the local news, and suddenly Campfire Lisa is a meme, her face on Smokey Bear with captions like, only you can start a wildfire. The HOA scrambles, hires a PR guy, but it's too late. Black SUVs pull up to Lisa's house. She's not arrested, but they take her for a statement. She's out as HOA president by nightfall, relocating somewhere quiet, her words. I'm offered her spot, hell no. I take fire safety lead instead, rewrite the bylaws. No vetoes on emergencies, mandatory fire training, total transparency. Weeks later, court day. Lisa's there, no scarf, no smirk, just fidgeting as they play my footage, every spark, every laugh. I testify, no fluff, just facts. Dry leaves, bad wind, a fire pit where it didn't belong. Guilty probation, $20,000 fine, 200 hours replanting the woods she torched. Outside, I tell a reporter, justice doesn't always shout. Sometimes it just shows up. The neighborhood plants saplings, kids painting signs. Grow back, stay safe. It's not perfect, but it's real. Now, winter's here, and the forest waking up, green shoots poking through ash, birds singing again. I got a letter from Lisa, short, saying she's sorry, she's learning. I set it by some wildflower seeds and move on. Pine Hollow's different now, not just rules, but people talking, listening, caring. A kid stops me one day, says, you're like the forest's bodyguard. I laugh. Just an old guy who hates bad ideas. But he's right about one thing. Truth grows deeper than fire. So what do you think? Was Lisa just clueless, or was it ego? Could this happen where you live? Drop a comment. Share your decay, want to hear it. Let's keep the conversation real.